Okay, it's February 3rd. It's currently 48 degrees. There's a little more wind than I'd like, but this is when it's going to work for me. It's going to be 55 degrees tomorrow, and so what we're going to do today is quickly put an apivar treatment in, put some Hive faunet patty on, replace the sugar as needed, and get the lids back on as fast as possible. So let's get into this one first. Okay, now Hive here. That went perfect because the bees had already eaten up into the sugar, the mountaintop method that we've done before. So that allowed me to have access to the cluster. I put my apivar strips in there. I laid my Hive faunet patty on top. Done. So that couldn't have gone any better. Let's hope they all go like that.
So why did you put the toothpick on the apivar?
It just helps hang it in the frame. It's technically not required.
I thought it was smart.
Flawless execution there. I haven't seen any that needed sugar yet.
That's good.
So with it being so cold, you can see the bees are like basically clustered right now. They're just starting to break the cluster because it's getting to be the right temperature. But I want to keep that visit into the hive as short as possible. So what I've done is I already pre-cut my hole here so the bees go on fast. I've got my apivar strips already sectioned out, ready to go. And that allows me to just stick these in, drop the Hive Alive on top, and then I'm done. That one was pretty good. Took a little bit more finagling than I had hoped. But we got the apivar treatment on. We got the Hive faunet patty on, plenty of sugar.
You want to smoke with this one?
These are not so friendly bees, but you know, they're persistent. This is their third winter. So I guess that's okay. These bees certainly aren't as great shape as the first three that we've just been in, but not in bad shape. But there's certainly not very many of them. All right, so these are my two little baby nukes that remember, these are sitting over a double screen board, so they're getting a lot of free heat from this big hive down here. And this side over here, I think they only had like maybe 2 frames of bees going into the winter. Hardly any food. I thought they were dead. I'm seeing a little bit of activity right here today. Let's pop this open and see what it looks like. A little bit of a cluster here on that one. Okay, so this side is dead, apparently. We're gonna just pop these out real quick and just see maybe what's going on. Maybe they're not. I mean, but that looks like a dead cluster to me. Yep.
Oh.
Dead. It's too bad. Bummer.
First loss.
It's a little bit sad, but at the same time, you know, part of it. Red Russian hive, requeened with a queen from Man Lake. A lot of bees. They have not even begun to get into the sugar. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Get these apivar strips in. But feels better. Think I should put any fondant patty in here? Just forget it.
What's your gut say?
That says we don't need it.
Well, there you go.
Half patty because we thought we had 2 nukes and we opened one up and it was dead. So it was a dead out. But the positive is we got the comb out before it was damaged. So that's going to be an immediate explosion of bees. This is a hive that I really like the genetics. They're very gentle. They built up a lot of comb, so I'm really hoping I can get this one to make it through. Yeah.
What's going on?
We were down 1 toothpick, so now we are using what we have. I'll take the other toothpick though. These look good. This one's got a little bit of good weight on it. The bees are up though at the top. So I guess my synopsis is we lost one. Probably the second one I'm worried about now is that one that's up on the stand by itself. It had a really small cluster. So if we get another big cold snap, like in the negatives, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't make it. But we got the apivar strips in. That was a huge win today. My next move will be to come back out here, in 2 to 3 weeks and put another round of the Hive Alive fondant patties on. And that should get us right to the point where there should be a little bit of natural pollen and nectar flow going on around here from the maple trees. And I've got a little bit of pollen patties that I would like to try to get rid of as well. So I might throw some of them on as well. So hopefully we can keep everybody that we've got into the spring and really go to town with some splits in the April-May time frame.